My wife cut off contact for a week to teach me a lesson, so I taught her one too. Lisa stopped talking to me on a Monday morning. No explanation, just complete silence. She'd answer questions about the kids with one-word responses, but nothing else. I tried asking what I did wrong. Nothing. I apologized for everything I could think of. Nothing. By Wednesday, I was going crazy. The silent treatment over what? Leaving dishes in the sink? Forgetting to call her back? I had no idea. Then Thursday happened. I came home early from work and heard her laughing upstairs. Not just laughing. The kind of genuine, loud laughter I hadn't heard from her in weeks. I walked up quietly and heard her on the phone. Yeah, he's been miserable all week, she said. He keeps trying to figure out what he did wrong. It's actually pretty funny watching him squirm. My stomach dropped. This wasn't about teaching me a lesson. This was entertainment for her friends. I stood outside the door listening. Her friend Emma was on speaker. How long are you going to keep it going? Emma asked. At least another 3 days, Lisa said. Sarah did 2 weeks with her husband and said it completely changed how he acted. He does whatever she wants now. They both laughed. I felt sick. I have to admit though, Emma said, posting about it in the group has been hilarious. Everyone loves the updates. Wait, she was posting about this? I pulled out my phone and did something I never thought I'd do. I opened her laptop downstairs. She always left it unlocked. I found her Facebook. There it was. A private group with over 200 members. Post after post of women bragging about ignoring their husbands, competing over who could go longest, sharing tips on how to make them more desperate. Some posts were even worse. Women straight up hating on their husbands and boyfriends, wishing bad things would happen to them. Lisa's post made me sick. Day 3, he brought me flowers and apologized for everything. Still not talking. Day 4, he's sleeping on the couch and looks like he hasn't slept in days. This is too easy. The comments were worse. Keep going, girl. Make him suffer. Mine cried after day 5. Tears mean you're winning. I screenshot everything. Sent it to my email. Backed it up 3 times. Then I did something she wasn't expecting. I stopped trying. No more apologies. No more flowers. No more asking what was wrong. I just went completely normal. Made dinner for myself and the kids. Watched TV. Went to bed. She noticed immediately. That night she came into the bedroom. Are you seriously going to ignore what's happening? She asked. I looked up from my book. What's happening? You know what I'm talking about. This us. You've been apologizing all week and now nothing? I shrugged. I figured if you wanted to talk, you would. I'm not gonna beg anymore. Her face went red. That's not how this works. How what works, Lisa? I pulled out my phone and showed her the screenshots. The private group. Her posts. The comments. All of it. She went pale. Where did you get those? Your laptop. The one you leave unlocked. She started stammering. It's not what it looks like. It was just venting. Girl talk, girl talk? You turned our marriage into a game for 200 strangers to watch. You were competing to see who could psychologically torture their husband the longest. She started tearing up. I was just frustrated. You never listen. You never help around the house. So you tortured me instead of having a conversation? I forwarded everything to a marriage counselor. I'm filing for counseling or filing for divorce. Your choice. Her tears stopped. You wouldn't watch me. I also sent these to your mom and my mom, and I'm posting in that group so everyone knows their little game got exposed. You can't do that. It's private. So was our marriage. You made it public entertainment. Now everyone gets to see what you did. She begged me not to post it. Promised to leave the group. Promised to never do it again. Said she'd go to counseling too late. I posted in the group. Hi everyone. I'm Lisa's husband. I found this group and all your posts about torturing your partners for fun. I've screenshot everything and sent it to a therapist who specializes in emotional abuse. The women in the group commented things like men don't have a sense of humor and other vile stuff. We're in marriage counseling now. The therapist called what she did emotional manipulation and abuse. Lisa had to write letters to my family apologizing. She had to explain to our kids why daddy was so sad. For a week, I only gave her a second chance because I thought about my kids and sensed she was genuinely sorry. Some of her friends stopped talking to her after I exposed the group. Their husbands found out. Lisa learned the hard way that some lessons cost more than others, and trust once broken doesn't come back.